Alright, this video is going to show you how to use the Datel tool battery for the PSP original running on firmware 3.90 and getting some custom firmware on it. First we'll show you guys that what version the PSP is currently on. Alright, cover up that MAC address, you know how it goes. Alright, software version, you can kind of see it there, 3.90. Alright, okay, so now we got that running, we'll put this over here. Here's the Datel tool battery. This is how it arrived. A little blister package here. And yeah, that's what you need to purchase. So we'll take some regular scissors here, cut this open. Oh. Cut it some more. And cut the other side. Alright, here's out of the package. Well, I guess it's black now, instead of being red, but nonetheless, that is it. It comes with getting started instructions and charging the battery, and we'll have to charge the battery. Usually I think it says for about an hour, but we're going to do a full charge on it. Yeah, it says tool battery needs at least 25%, so ideally you should charge for a minimum of 1 hour. We're going to go ahead and fully charge this thing up. So we will move over to the computer, plug this in, and then continue the demonstration in a bit. Okay, what I have here to charge my PSP is just a simple connection. Goes to the USB port on my computer. Let's go ahead and plug it in, because we're going to swap the batteries here. I need power to do that. Let's pull the old battery out. And we'll put the new battery in. Fits in there just like a regular one. Alright, now we'll go back down to system settings and battery information. It says 0% external and charging, so we'll let that charge. Alright, we now have the battery at 100% charged. Got that, the green light's on. So now what we will do is we will test it. So first we're going to turn off the PSP. Now with it turned off, what this should do is go into service mode and not really do much but blink. That's a good test. Alright, battery is working. Now what we will do is we will create the the magic memory stick. And we will be using a program off the PSPmod.com forums, one that was made by CatB50. Okay, here we are on the PSPmod.com forums, and I'll have this on the information on the YouTube post to the right there, where you can click on it. Basically what I'm going to do is there's two versions, Full and Light. Full does some kind of backup software. Don't really need to do that, as I'll back up my own memory card. We're going to go ahead and do the Light version. So you click on this mirror one right here. It's going to pop up a new window, and down here it'll be where you download the link as soon as it pops up here. And there it is. So, you know, just right click Save As and put it on your desktop, or actually, yeah, left click it and it'll pop up with its own thing. And then once that second page is up, you come back down to the bottom here, right click, Save As, and it will save to the desktop. Alright, once you have the file on the desktop, what you got to do is you got to create a new folder, so you can unzip the stuff, and we're just going to leave it as new folder number 4 there. And this is the files we get here. And basically just copy those and drag and drop them over to here into the new folder. That shouldn't take too long. Okay. Now, just to let you guys know, this is the first time doing this. I just read a few forum posts, so you know, this might or might not work. Hopefully it should work, but you know, here's the README. Basically all it says is click begin, follow the DOS prompts. Pretty simple. Alright, so let's close out all that. We're going to back up my memory stick on my PSP right now before we do this. Alright, I'm going to back up my PSP now. If you remember that, once we have the Datel PSP tool battery in here, it will not boot up normally. The only way you can get it to work with the battery in is to already have it plugged on. So what we're going to have to do here is just get this out, and we'll power it up without the battery in. Alright, flip it over would help. Alright, there we go. Powering up the PSP. Okay, well, it wasn't turning on there, so what I think I have to do is put the actual real battery back in there for it to boot. And let's see if it comes on now. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, make sure when you remove the tool battery to boot it up to back up your memory card, put the original battery back in or you're going to have issues. Okay. And let's just put this back on there too. As I'm flipping this around, I don't want it popping out on us. Alright, there we go. Okay, so this is like my special little cable, so I can plug power and USB in at the same time to my computer. We'll plug that in there, and we'll go over to USB connection. Please wait, and there's the bootink on the computer. Alright, there we go. I recognize my PSP. So what we'll do is I'll just create a new folder over here. And just keep it named number 5, it doesn't matter. But I'm just going to copy everything over just in case. I got some save files and stuff I probably don't want to lose. You can do this step or you don't have to do this step, it doesn't matter, because the next step we're going to be formatting the memory card using the PSP. Alright, here we are back at the PSP. I'm going to take it out of the USB connection and we're going to format the memory stick. And that should be somewhere in here. There it is. Format memory stick. So we'll hit OK. I'm going to hit yes. All data are sure. Yes. Now it's formatting. So I'll let it do its thing there. Format complete. Alright, so now we have basically a blank memory stick. Alright, now for the next step. Getting the memory stick that's in here turned into a magic memory stick so we can boot off the Datel battery. Okay, here we are again at my desktop. What we're going to do is we're going to open up the folder where we save the Cat B50 files, and all you got to do is, according to the README, hit begin. So we'll double click that, so you get a DOS prompt here. Alright, it says do this first with your PSP. Go into the system settings and then format the memory stick. Well, we did that, so we're going to hit the enter key. Okay. Next is connect PSP via USB connection on the PSP. That has already been done. So we'll hit enter next. Please enter your memory stick drive letter. Before we do that, we probably want to enable the USB connection. There we go. And as you guys can see, mine is letter E for my removable drive. Okay, so we'll enter E into the box there. We'll hit enter. Okay. Alright, and now it says insert new disk for drive E and press enter when ready. Okay, well it's already entered, so we should be good.